I think we're live, folks. Yup, we're live, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Anderson here. And as you guys can tell, it is the first PlayStation State of Play event for the year, which I cannot wait to see what announcements are going to be happening for both PS4 and PS5. And what's going on with YouTube? Hope you guys can see and hear me. All right, it's working. I think it's working, guys. That's better. Alright, so to make sure that everybody's aware that I'm live. "10 minutes, folks." Actually, it's 9 minutes. No, 8 minutes. Boy, do I get confused easily. Okay. Hopefully everybody can see me live. Yup. I watched Sony would get along with it already. Oh, we already got a comment. Hello there, nice to meet you. What exactly do you mean by... Oh, do you mean like you wish it would... What exactly do you mean by I wish someone could get it together? I'm kind of confused. Like, can you explain like exactly what you mean by that? Like, I wish someone could get it on with it already? Like, are you saying like... are you saying exactly like you wish like the show would start already? Cause I do. Although we gotta keep our expectations low. Oh, you mean a press conference to start? Oh, I get it. All right. Yeah, just want to test to see how the audio is. I guess the audio is good. This is going to be an interesting, this is going to be the most interesting state of play because I believe this is going to be the first state of play where PlayStation 5 is going to be like a real focus. Now, they did show it off, the one from August, but this is more significant because this is the first one. This is the first state of play event that they're doing after the PS5 launch. So we're going to be seeing, you know, a lot of PS5 information very soon. I'm just going to... And watch with that some good old water, everyone. And we already got 3 viewers in the chat, so I just want to say to those guys that are watching, thank you. You guys are... because I'm not sold on PS5 at all. Well, I can see why. I mean, some people are excited for PS5, some are not. It really depends though, because I mean, depends on the games. I'll say this: I do not want to buy a PS5. Not right now. I mean, like, okay, obviously we can't buy it because due to all the scalpers and the low supply. But if PS5 was really available for everyone, I wouldn't buy it just yet, because for me, like, I'd rather wait until the new God of War and for Final Fantasy 16 to come out. I mean, Final Fantasy 16, that's what I'm more anticipating, because you guys know, you guys already know that Final Fantasy is like one of my favorite franchises of all time. You know, Final Fantasy and Street Fighter, like, to me, those two franchises, they always sell. So, you know, I'm gonna wait for that. Honestly, I really don't think Final Fantasy 16, that game is not going to come out until 2022. I think the first half, maybe spring, because the guy who's directing the game is the same guy who's directing Final Fantasy 14, and they're working on the 4th expansion, or Jak 4. I mean, well, who knows, but realistically, is there going to be a Jak 4? I'm talking about the games that we already know is going to happen. But, you know, once again, to the 4 viewers that are watching this live, thank you guys. Seriously, you guys are awesome that are already in the chat. It means a lot to me seeing, like, people that are enjoying my content. I would buy PS5 just for that, man. Honestly, you sounded just like me when I learned that Street Fighter 5 was gonna be a PS4 exclusive. Like, I remember, because Street Fighter was always multi-platform, but when Street Fighter 5 was first announced, it was going to be PS4 only. To me, that's what sold the PS4, man. Honestly, I think one thing I gotta appreciate from Sony this console generation, or at least from the PS4 era, is, man, they were very focused on the fighting game genre. I mean, you had Street Fighter 5, you had King of Fighters, you had Guilty Gear, you know, etc. Like, you had like a bunch of fighting games that were like PlayStation exclusive. You gotta hand it to them, because it attracts people like me, you know, who love fighting games. There's no denying that, right? Five people! Me, the Jak series should come back at least to a new era, because Naughty Dog hasn't done with them as of late. Ah, yeah. And what I think Naughty Dog is going to be making, my prediction is, I think Naughty Dog, they're not working on another Last of Us game. Now, for the love of God, everyone, do not spoil what the game is. Do not spoil Last of Us 2. I've actually stayed away from all the spoilers. But I think they're going to be working on an original game. Like a brand new original IP, because if you think about it, the PS4 era was very weird for Naughty Dog. And let me tell you something why. PS1, the only games Naughty Dog made were Crash Bandicoot games. When the PS2 happened, they only worked on the Jak and Daxter games. When the PS3 happened, they worked on only Uncharted and Last of Us. But for the PS4 era, they only made Uncharted 4 and The Last of Us Part 2. Like, if you think about it, they always create a brand new trilogy, like a brand new IP, per console generation. But for the PS4, they didn't even do that. They only made 2 games for PS4, Uncharted 4 and The Last of Us Part 2. So, I almost think that for the PS5, they're going to at least create a new IP. I don't think they're going to create a trilogy of an IP, because these days, development cost is very expensive. It takes much longer. Not only that, but the budget's getting higher. But that's why I think Naughty Dog is going to be working for the PS5. What I think they should do is maybe give out why don't they give out the Jak and Daxter IP to a different company? A company that does respect the series. Perhaps that would work, I think. Would anyone agree? I'm just saying. Don't worry, I won't. Yeah. I mean, yeah, hopefully not. because look, I'm not one of those people that's gonna blindly hate a game. Because I actually like the original Last of Us, and I'm gonna give The Last of Us 2 a shot whenever I'm done with all the other games I still have to finish up on my PS4. On new things rather than trying to bring back. Well, the thing is that like, no, there's nothing. I honestly, to me, there's nothing wrong with trying out new stuff. Otherwise, you're gonna deal with a lot of issues later on. All right, guys, it's beginning. It's starting. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. All right, everyone. Let's go. Let's go, man. It's starting.
There's some very unexpected developments in your future.
Oh, Crash
Shocking
Bandicoot.
events that will change the course of your life.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We all know Crash Bandicoot 4 is coming out for PS5 already.
But there's lots of awesome updates and additions coming to the Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time experience on PlayStation 5. Hey everyone, I'm Lou Stutter, creative producer at Toys for Bob. I'm here to give you the feature rundown on Crash Bandicoot 4 on PS5. That includes 4K at 60 frames per second, adaptive triggers, 3D audio, and more.
Let's make this fun.
Picking up where Crash Bandicoot Warp left off, in Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time, we find the evil masterminds Neo Cortex and Dr. Entropy
well, here's the thing,
escaping a once thought inescapable interdimensional prison, leaving giant holes in the universe.
But at the same time, you gotta
follows is a
create new
mind-bending
stuff.
adventure for Crash and his marsupial pals.
Later on. You gotta have a good balance of
We
old
designed
and
Crash
new
Bandicoot
things,
4
but
to
you
leap
mostly
off your
gotta focus
screen,
on
brimming with bold,
because as soon
vibrant
as you focus on
environments and
the old
characters.
stuff, you'll run out of
Crash Bandicoot
ideas.
has always looked
You always
pretty
gotta be a
suave.
lot more original.
But wait until you see
So,
spinning
you know,
heads in
so
native
I don't
4K
blame-
at 60 frames per second.
I don't blame Naughty Dog for how they always
With the weight
try
of the
something
universe
new
on your
for
shoulders,
console
probably some
generation.
errands to run. There's little time to wait on loading screens. The DualSense
The
wireless
game
controllers
industry
bring
is
adaptive
completely like the
triggers to your
series.
fingertips,
I mean, the Jack
so
series.
you can
passionate
feel
fan
the
base.
blast
I
of
almost
Neo
have Mega Man.
Cortex's DNA-changing ray gun.
I'll say
Or
this.
feel the grip when you grapple a ton as hookshot. Hold on tight when
I'll
you
say
feel
this,
the boost of Crash's
I'll say
jetboard,
this.
and
At
really
least-
feel the suck when you back
Okay.
his dingo dial. Looking to
Okay,
get fully
at least
immersed
the
in the
Jack and
Crash
Daxter series
Bandicoot
got a better
universe?
treatment than Mega Man.
Crank it up to
because
11
Mega Man,
and
oh
take
my
your
god, that
audio into an
franchise
all-new dimension with
was
enhanced
buried
3D
by
audio.
Capcom from 2010 until like Mega Man 11 came out. Like,
Achieving the infamous 106%
look, Mega Man's
completion
iconic,
is the
but
sign
don't
of a
compare
true
Jack and Daxter to Mega
Bandicoot
Man
master.
because at least Jack and
Should our
Daxter did not
genetically
get the
mutated
bad luck
marsupial lose
that the
his
Mega
way?
Man series got.
Leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to track your progress and hit your goals for things like time trials, flashback levels, and boss fights.
What the hell?
bet
You guys see that? That was like a
Entropy wishes he had
PS1 Crash.
Even
Bandicoot
bring your
skin.
incomplete save over from the PlayStation 4 and use the activity cards to get to 106%. Oh, and one more thing. If you own the PS4 version of the game, an upgrade option is available. Check out the PlayStation blog for full details. Whether it's your first playthrough or your 100th, there's no better time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time on PlayStation 5.
Available now on PS4. March. Oh, next month's coming out on PS5. Okay.
Welcome back, Crash. The gang's all here on today's new edition of State of Play. We've
Let's see
got
what
some
they-
great updates lined up for you.
Let's see what they're gonna announce today. I mean, I'm not gonna
First,
have high
let's check out the
expectations.
latest on an eagerly anticipated game coming to the PS5 console this spring
Oh,
from PlayStation
Returnal.
Studios.
AKA
Hey everyone, we at
Moated
Housemark are
Moated
excited to give you
Space
this sneak
Edition.
peek at Returnal. In Returnal, you will play as Celine, an Astra scout, who crash lands on an alien planet, Atropos, after receiving a mysterious signal, White
I know that was a
Shadow.
bad joke, but if you watch
Players
the
will
original
explore
trailer, that's
this
all she
inscrutable,
did.
dark planet and
That's all
search
she
for
did in the
answers
first trailer.
and
That's why I
unfold
said Moaning in
mysteries,
Space Edition.
which may point to a larger force at
I'm
play.
not trying to like, I don't know. It's hard trying to be
Dashing
funny
and
without
quickly
trying to,
maneuvering
without
your
trying to
way
make
above
offensive
and
jokes.
around enemies is key to survival in Returnal.
I don't know if it's just me, but the gameplay footage the gameplay almost reminds me of,
With the large variety of
What was
enemies
that- what's that
and
game
the
called?
vast
What's
number of
the franchise?
unique movesets each possess, combat situations prove challenging no
Oh.
matter what the circumstances are.
I don't know why, but for some
Death
reason, like, this
is only
game
the
reminds me of Crackdown, like its gameplay. Exactly, you see that? Happen. It's gonna happen every 10
Every
seconds,
time you
I
die and
guarantee.
restart,
Or every
the
10
world
minutes, it's
will
gonna
change.
happen.
The map will be different, enemies will appear in new locations and in differing numbers, so you have to think fast and adapt.
The environment
Here you can see the use of the lightning alt-fire, which is great for crowd control. This is one of many alt-fires that you can acquire in the game. You will stumble across mysterious devices that can grant rewards to the player. These will vary from weapons, consumables, and upgrades, and they can completely change your playstyle and make each cycle feel unique. Besides the intense combat, Returnal also has a deep and engaging narrative. We allow players to piece together the puzzle that is the story of Celine, as they venture deeper and deeper into Atropos and into her personal nightmare.
The sad thing is about PS5 is that
I think I am reliving
no, I
my
understand. I know it's
memories
$9 for doing Valentine. Okay, in my mind, for $9, I don't mind that. Yeah.
Some parts are missing, others seem.
One thing that's gonna be hard for PS5 is, and I think all consoles in general is that, let's be real here. Next generation is gonna be a tough pill to swallow with a $10 price hike of all games going forward.
There's no comfort here. No safe
Like at this point, if I'm gonna buy a new game, at launch it's gonna be extremely rare. And if I'm gonna buy a game, I'm most likely just gonna buy a game, you know, a few months down the line.
As I left it.
I just want them to go back to old games now and then. Yeah, I understand how you feel, because it seems it's a series that you want to see come back.
Returnal lands on April 30th, and it's developed by the talented team at Housemarque. Next, let's take a closer look at a high-impact new PS4 game called Knockout City.
Oh, new game. What is this game?
Hi, I'm Josh from Bellin Studios. We're an indie developer based in upstate New York, and we recently announced Knockout City, a team-based multiplayer action game for
wasn't
PS4
this game
where
shown
rival
off
crews settle
on
their
the
scores
Nintendo
with
Direct
epic
recently?
dodgeball battles.
I think this game was shown off
Knockout City is easy to pick up and play, but there's a lot of depth here for those who've got the skills. In our 1v1 face-off mode, you'll go head-to-head in a constantly shrinking battleground, relying on your reflexes and abilities to knock out an opponent.
It
A well-timed catch powers up the ball, making it easier to land a hit. Use trick shots to lob a ball over a ledge or hook it around a corner. Fake a throw to mess up your opponent's timing and knock them out before they can recover. When you're in a tough spot with a ball flying your way, a last-second dodge is the difference between getting knocked out and staying in the fight. Keep your wits about you and outplay your opponent to bring home a win. Let's jump into Team KO, our 3v3 mode.
Okay,
Teamwork makes the dream work in Knockout City.
This game's alright,
If your crew is outmatched, a well-coordinated team can still dominate. We're playing a back alley brawl, a new map that you'll find in our upcoming crossplay beta.
Oh,
the special ball for this match is the sniper ball, which locks onto targets from far across the map and blam! You can take them out before they have a chance to react. Beyond special balls, each map features a unique mechanic. In back alley brawl, you can hop into a tube and make a quick getaway, or use them to sneak up on your opponents. Caught empty-handed, you can literally become the ball, a new weapon for your teammate.
I haven't seen much of Anthem, to be honest.
Or risk it all. Charge up a teammate, launch them high into the air with an ultimate throw, and they'll land in a huge instant KO explosion. The team here at Velen has been obsessed with building this world over the last 4 years. Knockout City is coming out May 21st, and we'd love your help in our final stretch of development.
At least in this game, you're not
Rally your
flying
crew
around
and
like
sign up for our
Anthem.
crossplay beta at knockoutcity.com to play early on PlayStation. See you soon, brawlers.
Cross-play beta. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Now I remember. Yeah, this was shown at the Nintendo Direct. I mean, if this game was free to play, I might give it a shot.
Time for something new. Here's your first look at an upcoming PS5 game from the team at Slow Clap.
Oh, hey guys, look, a brand new PS5 game. Soul Clap. Okay. Oh wow. Wait, is this some like beat 'em up style game? Yeah, this reminds me a lot of classic beat-em-up games, but this time it has some unique art style to it. Ooh, wow. Gotta admit, that is it's a nice art style to it. Looks good. Oh, it's coming to the PS4 as well.
That was the debut of Sifu, coming to the PS5 console later this year. Now let's get an update on Solar Ash, an epic new PS5 adventure from Heart Machine.
Honestly, with all these cross-generation games, I'm a little worried that... I'm not saying cross-generation games are bad, because at least I get to buy more games for my PS4. But I'm a little concerned certain games that are cross-play that might affect.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex Preston, creative director.
Wait, did they announce an Untitled Direct last week? Really?
Oh. Light Drifter.
I don't remember. Oh my god, I have such bad memory, honestly, because there are three things that I keep thinking about from Untitled Direct. The new Smash
Solar
characters,
Ash is a huge,
Skyward
stylish
Sword,
3D platform
and
focused on speed, movement, and fluidity. The game is set inside a giant black hole known as the Ultra Void, which has been consuming everything in its path. You play as Ray, a daring Void Runner who has decided to venture into this terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld. Ray is extremely agile, able to speed across the world with abilities akin to skating. On the ashen clouds, she can quickly cover great distances in our huge world. At its core, Solar Ash is a game about movement, and Ray has everything she needs to flow through the dangerous and unique world. As you journey to save your planet, you'll find yourself face to face with grotesque and violent creatures. Our combat system is simple, fast, and fluid.
Honestly, I don't expect any AAA announcements at this event, to be honest.
As you explore the Ultra,
the other game looks like
enemy
Anthem.
encounters will scale to greater and
Anthem.
greater sizes. Some of these creatures require speed and precise timing to defeat. Ray will eventually need to face the massive sentinels of this void. Wretched, starved beasts that hold the key to her quest. Solar Ash is Heart Machine's vision of the adventure platformer. The giant spaces, the feel of movement,
I don't know why, but
combat,
some of the
and the
platforming reminds me a
atop
little bit of
all come together to bring players something we think is incredibly unique, and more importantly,
maybe that's
fun.
just me, guys. I don't know.
This game is a labor of love for everyone on the Heart Machine team. We're excited to bring Solar Ash to PS5 and PS4 later this year.
I can't wait.
If you're a fan of scary games, this next one is for you.
Is it Resident Evil 8?
When I first found you.
Oh, never mind. It's not Resident Evil 8. I almost thought it was going to be RE8, another RE8 trailers.
But now, you are more. Are you ready?
Is this Five Nights at Freddy's? Oh god, it's another. It was that. It's that Five Nights at Freddy's game, but this time with AAA budget. I do not even want to see this.
Gregory, we can get you out of here. You and me together. They won't stop hunting you. None of them will stop hunting you.
Oh god, I can't. They're gonna scare the hell out of me.
You will do as I say. You will bring me what I want. And if you fail me, then you will. Both of you burn!
God damn these jump scares. Security breach, whatever.
There's more going on here than you realize.
Oh boy. Alright, thank goodness.
That was a chilling new look at Five Nights at Freddy's security breach. Up next, let's take a tour of Oddworld SOULSTORM.
It was great, the Smash reveal. I mean, hey,
hi, I'm
more
Warren Lanning,
Xenoblade.
creative
I mean,
director
come on, I mean,
at
Xenoblade's a
Oddworld
great
and
franchise.
Today, I'm going to take you on a brief tour of our newest game, Oddworld SOULSTORM.
They've always known you would come. Do you know why you have?
In SOULSTORM, you reprise the role of Abe, accidental hero turned unlikely leader of an emerging revolution, as you do battle through weird and wonderful environments in an effort to escape the all-powerful and eternally greedy Gluckons. We really wanted to bring this world to life with what we call 2.9D platforming, which adds much more depth and immersion for the player. This sense of connection is also reinforced through the use of the DualSense's haptic feedback, as you'll now be able to feel Abe's heartbeat in high alert and suspenseful situations. There are well over 1,000 fellow Mudokons that you must try to save along the way, but they are far more than helpless workers looking to be saved. When used effectively, you'll be able to solve puzzles, harness their combined energy, and be given the tools they need to fight alongside you.
Isn't this supposed to be like a PS1
and there will be times when the extra hands will be
PS5
needed as you face
like
off against an array of heavily armed enemies that will stop at nothing to find and end Abe once and for all. In order to stand a chance against this much larger threat, we gave Abe the ability to scavenge, loot, and pickpocket items from his surroundings and use them to craft an impressive arsenal of his own that he can share with others. You can also play as a non-lethal pacifist or an agent of chaos. We wanted you to have the choice.
Between,
but there is one iconic ability for our shamanic protagonist, Possession. This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use their strengths and weapons against them, or use them to gain access to paths still ahead. The Oddworld universe is a diverse place, and this means that there are some environments and situations that require a little more thought,
like 20
patience,
minutes earlier,
and stealth.
But I was
You'll find dark and dangerous caves, heavily guarded industrial sites, and ancient forgotten lands.
I should have gone live
Here we've
earlier.
built lots of opportunities for you to test your skills and find different ways to handle things.
I mean,
it won't be easy. If being hunted by an army backed by a shady and wealthy organization isn't bad enough, there are also more dangers in the forms of natural obstacles, ancient traps, trials against swarming dark creatures, and industrial hazards that must be dodged, crossed, and avoided.
What the
Ultimately,
heck?
Abe's journey is one of hope, freedom,
you
and
guys,
truth. There's a rich and engaging narrative to discover in a world full of lies, and we've been able to bring our characters to life like never before.
6 viewers
in true
live
Oddworld
right now in
fashion,
chat.
your
That's
actions
amazing.
in-game will decide the fate of Abe
I gotta
and
type
all
as
those
well,
you
girl
manage to
problem.
liberate along the way.
Trust
And we
me,
can't wait to see what you will do.
I know people that told me how much problems things can be in April 6th. Honestly, like, I haven't even been playing that much games in the past week. I mean, because lately I've been taking
That was
care
the latest on
I've been taking
Oddworld
care of my family
SOULSTORM.
lately.
And here's some exciting
very
news.
busy lately.
Active PlayStation Plus members will get the PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April. PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April.
Really?
Moving on,
Oh, wow.
it's time to catch up with Kena Bridge of Spirits, a gorgeous
I
new
mean,
adventure we last saw in the
if you
June
guys don't know, I
PS5
already pay
showcase.
for PS Plus, like, I've been paying for PS Plus, like, yearly since 2015, ever since I got my PS4. I remember this game. This game was shown, like, at the one of the PlayStation events. This game is not new. I mean, we've seen this before, but it looks alright. Looks nice. Amber Lab.
The rats seem quite fond of you. They're usually timid. Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the Sacred Mountain Shrine.
Our village is bound to the shrine's energy. But that power faded long ago.
Look good. Got it. Yeah.
Trapped spirits linger here.
Multiple.
Tangled in the tragedies of our past.
So you're happy with this game. Alright, that's good to hear.
It's okay. You have to go now. Move on.
What the heck? That last part though. Oh wow. I mean, it's an action adventure games. Looks fun, I guess.
Of a spirit guide is
another PS4 game is coming out. It's very interesting seeing how all these games are coming out on PS4 and 5 as well. Oh, August 24th.
Now let's settle in for a stylish new look at Deathloop, a PS5 first-person shooter developed by the team at Arcane.
Wait. I think we've seen this game before, right? Oh yeah, that game. Only on PS5.
There's no never here. Just you, me, and the rest of these maniacs.
Bring it, baby.
This is Ramblin' Frank's Matinee. This little ditty goes out to the handsome asshole trying to break our loop. Colt, the visionaries are ready to dance. Are you?
Toxic illusion, falling deeper spiral. Static delusion. This is where we do or die. And I've been here before, face to face with the gun, up against all the odds, and I'm the only one.
Talk about something that's visually unique. If I remember correctly, isn't this game... I'm not saying it's being made by Bethesda, but isn't this game being made by a studio that's owned by Bethesda? I might be wrong or right, I don't remember, but I think I'm correct on that, right? Woo. Damn. Damn, whoever's playing this game knows how to play first-person shooters better than I do. Because I can't play first-person shooters at all, I suck at them. Any shooting game in general. Bruh, jeez, what the heck?
Boy, do I got a bone to pick with you.
Let's do it again tomorrow.
What to do when the bullet is the same, but the kill is always new.
Song's over, people. And so is Ramblin' Frank. The rest of you motherfuckers are next.
Oh, geez, there goes my YouTube channel getting... There goes this live stream getting demonetized already because of that word.
Before we leave, how about a huge update for one of 2020's most celebrated games?
Wait, really? Oh, Jesus Christ, you guys! It's Final Fantasy VII Remake! It's Final Fantasy VII Remake! What the heck?
Quickly!
Dude! It's Final Fantasy VII Remake, you guys!
Where you been?
Oh, stop, wait! Let me get that game. The game's coming out on PS5 as well, is it? Final Fantasy VII Remake! Final Fantasy VII Remake, you guys! Final Fantasy VII Remake!
Now it's my turn!
Oh, snap! It's Final Fantasy VII Remake, you guys! I gotta finish up this game after I finish Persona 5 Royal and Strikers.
A touching.
Hell yeah! Who doesn't love this game?
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgard.
I really gotta finish this game up. What the heck? Wait, is that you, man?
My name is Yuffie,
What the
Material
heck?
Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wutai government.
Oh,
We'll
Jesus
prove to our
Christ!
common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled
Wait,
with.
is this part
Members
2
of
of this
Avalanche,
DLC? This
we
has to be
got this.
DLC, right?
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you. What took
Shit!
you?
Sorry about that.
No, is that
Anyway, it's nice to meet you.
Oh, wait, is that a new
I'm
character?
Sonon Kusakabe. Where's Clown?
Oh my god, wait, you guys!
You what?
Holy
He will be
crap!
okay though, right?
Well, of course he will.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors.
Wait, I'm
Should
curious.
we say hi?
Wait, this has to be part 2, right, you guys?
After what they've done,
Or is this
you gotta
DLC?
assume Shinra's on their tail.
Look, a Moogle! Stop!
We gotta help.
Guys, I think this is DLC. This has to be DLC, folks. Oh snap! Look, gameplay, you guys. Wow. God, the combat's awesome in this game.
No freaking way!
Dude, guys, the chat's going nuts. The chat's going nuts right now.
Boss!
The chat is going nuts. Looks like a Moogle.
Get moving.
This has to be DLC for Final Fantasy VII Remake.
You're better off out of it.
They deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah, they do, but I'm not your sister.
There you are.
Who are these
It looks like a
jerks?
Moogle, yeah.
It just appeared.
Final Fantasy VII Remake. Intergrade?
Now, let the hunt begin.
Only on PS. What the hell? Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade? Oh my god! What the? Graphics on PS5, okay. I already see a difference. The game runs a lot smoother. Yeah, I see a difference. I see that. I see. Like, yeah, it's running at 60 FPS or something. Even it's running on a much higher frame rate this time. Textures. Oh, there's more light. I gotta finish this game, you guys. I can't believe I stopped playing this in order to finish up Persona 5 and Strikers. I mean, 5 Royal Strikers. I am so sorry. I feel so bad for myself that I failed to finish this game because I'm still trying to play Final Fantasy 14 and Persona 5 Royal and Strikers. All you Final Fantasy fans, I am so sorry. I feel ashamed that I haven't finished this game yet. on my YouTube channel. Like I did chapter 1 and 2 fully. Quality of life? What? Oh, so let me guess. Okay, so we have normal classic. Loading times. Oh wow, the game runs a lot smooth, runs a lot faster. No, like, oh, there's a camera feature for photo mode. Yeah. I actually did a live stream. I played chapter 1 and chapter 2 on my YouTube channel. It was actually my birthday live stream I did like back in June. You should check it out. Like, I literally did chapter 1 and 2 fully. New episode featuring you. Yes, exactly.
Wait, what?
Exactly, like. So this is like an expansion. This has to be this is a Yuki expansion. Wow.
You see that?
That's how ninjas do it.
Well, my question is like, who's their voice actor then? Like, who's their voice actress? Remake Integrate, and that's coming out June 10th. Oh wow, bro, look at that, look at that! Wait, if you own a copy of the PS4 version, you'll get the PS5 version for free. You carry on saving the new episode featuring your feed. Available for purchase. Wow! So, okay, so I already have the game, so I can either get the PS5 version.
That was the reveal of Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, coming to the PS5 console later this year. And that's our show. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come in 2021.
I'm not kidding you guys. That is
See you
like
next time.
June 10th. That is a week. That is exactly a week after my birthday. Like, you guys don't know, my birthday is June 3rd, and it's coming out June 10th. Wait. What did they say again? I gotta see it. Let me see. So let me get so available for purchase after upgrading to the PS5 version. You even carry your own save data. Okay, wow, that's great. I have all the Final Fantasy games, of course. What's the chat? Let's see the chat. Awful, dude, guys, look at these stupid ass comments. Look at these stupid comments. Look at that. 4 out of 10, disappointing. What? Xbox better? Bruh, you guys don't appreciate Final Fantasy. You guys are not real gamers. You people in the chat are losers. Look at this. Look at these guys. These comments are losers. You guys are losers. Because you don't appreciate real gaming. Wow. Okay. So the big highlight is we're going to be getting Final Fantasy VII Remake on PS5 with a brand new expansion to the game. Wow. And you know what? I have more reason. I have more reason why I need to finish up Persona 5 Royal and Persona 5 Strikers as soon as possible. Like, you guys don't know. I couldn't. I haven't even played my PS4 in a couple of months because. Sorry. I haven't played Persona 5 Royal in more than a week because sadly I had personal business to take care of, and also some people in my family got sick, so I had to take care of them, sadly. So right now my family, they're feeling better. It's just that I didn't have time to play Persona 5 Royal, and not to mention now that now that Street Fighter 5 Season 5 has just come out, I'm totally gonna be playing more of this version. Can you guys give me a second, please? Hello? I did that like 2 days ago. So pretty much, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm back. My apologies. Guys, my apologies. Sorry. Alright. Whew, man. One thing I'm a little curious, you guys. I'm gonna ask you guys this. if this UP DLC is gonna come out for this new version of the remake, my question is this DLC gonna be coming out for the PS4 version? That's what I want to know. I'm curious. That's what I'm curious right now. We need to get something. Like, this needs to come out for PS4, this DLC, because you can't leave us people behind. Because, let's be real here, most of us don't even have a PS5 because we can't buy a PS5 because, number one, it's too expensive. Number one, all the scalpers are destroying it. I'm just going to make sure everybody is aware of this. So like my question is like I said, like, is this thing? Hopefully this thing comes out. Like hopefully this thing comes out for story DLC. Yeah, pretty much right now the official Final Fantasy 7 account just posted this on Twitter. My boyfriend and I can't get our hands on the PS5 and it's too expensive. Yeah, if you guys look at it right now, Square Enix just posted it. Square Enix posted a post about this right now, so it's official, you guys. Like, guys, this is official. Wow. I mean, you know what? I don't think there's nothing else for me to say. I mean, other than like this is exciting because you know what? Let's let the Final Fantasy fans talk about it. I mean, let's be real here. Let's be real here. The only way I'm gonna get Final Fantasy fans to even watch my streams is if I do some Final Fantasy, not Final Fantasy 14, but if I do like, but if I play like Final Fantasy, I think Final Fantasy 7 Remake is the only time where I think the Final Fantasy fans are gonna come in and watch my streams because I don't know if any of them have even watched my any of my Final Fantasy 14 live streams. So, but this is actually pretty exciting. I'll give it that. This is actually exciting. We could draw a hybrid, but there's a 1% chance of us winning. Managed to get lucky. Yeah. Some of us managed to get lucky. You know what? I think we're gonna end this off. I think this is gonna be the end. There's nothing else for me to say. I mean, what else do you guys want me to talk about other than the fact that, oh snap, it's coming out? But I think that's it. We're gonna end the stream because, honestly, I gotta be honest, you guys. Like, I really don't feel like I don't think there's nothing else for me to talk about other than, like I said, one more time. Epic Remake is coming on PS5. For those who still have not gotten the remake on PS4, which is utterly insane, and you have a PS5, you'll easily get this. You'll easily get this immediately. This is exciting for everyone. Not all right, you guys. I think we're gonna end this off. Anyways, we're gonna end the stream off, guys. We're gonna end the stream. So, bye, guys. See you next time. Hopefully, the next time I'll stream, we'll be finishing up Persona 5 Royal next time. So, bye, guys.